Okay, hello. So firstly, this is strange because usually I'm used to filming this way as opposed to this way. I'm also looking in the middle of the phone, or I should be looking here. That's the second thing, I'm filming on a phone, not a camera because I don't have my SD card adapter. Look, you gotta start somewhere. You've been begging me to do a YouTube channel for months now. I'm gonna have to buy a new camera, apparently. I am working on a better setup as of now. This is the kitchen. Anyway guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below for more videos. Again, I don't know where the subscribe button is. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, but I'm gonna be posting 3 times a week. Those of you who know me know I keep my promises. I won't let you down. It's Q&A time, so I asked a bunch of you guys on Instagram, via Tick-Tock, which is probably where you're from right now, to ask me some questions. So here we go. As per usual, most of the questions are frighteningly weird, but that's okay. We will get over it. Let's see if I can find one that isn't too strange. I should say as well, I hit 2 million followers today. So thank you if you came from TikTok. Hi, how are you doing? You're in my heart. Bethany Bond says, welcome back to YouTube. Are you excited? Yes. Yes, I am. You know, before I started TikTok and before I started Instagram and Facebook, I had a YouTube channel when I was like 11 years old. Also, please excuse the way I say YouTube. It's my accent. We're just gonna have to work with it. I can't do any other accent. Anyway, yes, I am excited. Okay, what's my favorite color, food, and person? What's my favorite color, food, and person? Well, my favorite color is the color black. My favorite food is one of two, either burritos, please sponsor me, Boojum, or pizza. I mean, it has to be that. I mean, I like chicken wings. And my favorite person is my girlfriend, Lucy. Do you think you are amazing? I do. Thank you, Bethany. Yeah. Noah asks, why are you so wholesome? You make me so happy. Thank you, Noah. Not really a question that I can answer, but I appreciate it. You should talk about how you got your tattoos and rings. Okay, I'm gonna make a full video out of that because it's the question I easily get the most in my things about my tattoos and rings. So if you want to see that video, drop me a like. I'll know that you want to see it. What's my favorite thing about being a magician, asks Sophia. Well, Sophia, my favorite thing about being a magician, 2 things. Number one, it's just genuinely, it's what I wanted to do since I was a kid, so it feels like I'm living a dream come true. That in itself is very cool. That sounds kind of cringe, but that is actually the truth. I really enjoy the flexibility of it in that rather than having to work like a 9-to-5 day job, even though I would argue that I work just as hard as someone working a 9-to-5, I get to kind of live life on my terms, so that's really fun. And as well as that, getting to meet people, interact with people, and it's sort of a universal skill to where you can walk anywhere in the world, and magic is something that's kind of accepted and fun to everybody. So there's that as well. So thank you for your question, Sophia. When did you think magic would be your career? Well, I always wanted to be a magician from the age of 6 or 7. Around the age of 13, I decided I was gonna make it a thing. I remember seeing a magician called Josh J. Magicians will know who he is. And I remember seeing him and deciding, that's what I want to do. So that's when I kind of decided. To be fair, it's only in the last year that I've really realized or believed that it's gonna actually be, you know, this for life now. So that answers that question, I hope. Ooh, we've got loads in. This is gonna be fun to edit. How did you do the magic trick? I can never answer those questions. I'm sorry, but I am gonna do some tutorials. Maybe, we'll see. Stay tuned. How long did it take for you to learn magic, asks Keisha Porter 46. Hope I'm saying that right. Well, I've been studying magic now for about 16 years, so it's a long time, but that doesn't mean that it will take you 16 years. You could do it in a lot faster or a lot longer, depending on how much you practice, your natural ability, and you know, how many friends you have, because if you have less friends, you'll do it faster. Okay, magic or riddles? Magic, but riddles are fun. Isaac asks, can you hypnotize people? If you can you do it, please? Well, I don't know how I would do it through the screen right now, although I do have some interactive ones on TikTok. But the answer is yes, hypnotize people all the time. It's a lot of fun. I do it on stage and close up, and it's a bit of fun. I actually have some horror stories from hypnotizing people too, and some fun stories, which I will tell you in future story times. That I do have some videos genuinely planned out to talk about hypnosis. That's going to be fun. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Yes, as does any fruit. Well, I don't think I would eat like mango on pizza, but I would eat grapes on pizza. Is that weird? How do you feel getting 2 million followers? The exact same as I felt when I hit 10,000 followers. Happy. Drift King asks, can you help me find a girl? 2, can you shout out my Instagram? Well, you know what? Don't ask, don't get. Drift King 01. Hi. Can I help you find a girl? No. That one's on you, buddy. Can you solve a Rubik cube? A Rubik cube. Yes. Where do you enjoy visiting the most? I really enjoy London. I love Dublin as well. I also enjoy visiting hotels and chilling out in spas because I am a princess. How's life during quarantine? Well, if you're watching this right now and we're not in quarantine, when I'm filming this, I am in quarantine, lockdown. And you know what? I consider myself very lucky. I'm quarantined with people I love with all my heart, and all my loved ones are safe. So life is not too bad. There are people who have it an awful lot worse. And the good thing is it's given me a lot of time to, you know, do things like this, create videos, and yeah, no complaints, no complaints. I hope you're all staying safe. If you're watching this during lockdown, keep washing your hands, be kind to one another. What's your zodiac sign? Leo. My birthday is 14th of August, just in case any of you want to buy me a present. Do I have a middle name? Yes, David. Where do I get all of the illusions? Well, I get inspired by lots of other magicians from the past. I work closely with a lot of people who come up with some of the illusions. And you know, now and again, I stumble across my own thing as well. But we stand on the shoulders of giants, and us magicians have a lot to be thankful for. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? I would go to Las Vegas. I would like to see all the shows there. I haven't been, and as a magician, that is a crippling sin. So I'm going to go to Las Vegas. The plan was to go this summer, but of course, you know, COVID, so that's put on hold, but we're gonna make it happen. Guys, again, sorry if I'm looking into the screen here. I'm not used to looking here. I'm used to looking right in the middle, so apologies. How old are you? 22 years old. Way too old to be a TikToker. Then someone asked, I'm 21. Am I too old for TikTok? No. I know people who are on TikTok a lot older. Think about it this way. Zach King, who's one of the top, he's a lot older than in his 20s. Well, not a lot older, but you know, he's killing it, so you're fine. When you started TikTok, did anyone pick on you for it? I'm getting picked on for doing it. Well, this is an interesting one. Not really, but only because I'm very selective as to the people I hang about, and the people I hang about don't tend to pick on me for stuff. Hey, if you're hanging out with people who pick on you for that sort of thing, you're hanging out with the wrong people. Cut those friends and find new ones. That sounds harsh. It's the truth. My absolute man, T. Gabby, asks, favorite item of clothing? Well, my favorite item of clothing is one of two things. Either, do you know what? Like, I kind of count all my jewelry as a piece of clothing, so that'd probably be my favorite overall because I wear it every day. I really enjoy my leather jacket from All Saints, which was a big treat to myself. And I love denim jackets as well. To be honest, I don't have like one piece. To be fair, I do have a pair of Yeezys that my girlfriend bought me a couple of years ago for my birthday, and I'm so scared of ruining them that I don't really wear them. They're probably my favorite. Are you wearing socks? I'm wearing the wrong type of socks for these shoes because I was wearing boots earlier but then changed for Air Force. Whereabouts in Ireland do you live? Because I speak the same language as you. Well, I don't live in Ireland. I live in Northern Ireland, and at the moment I live in a little seaside town called Donaghadee. It's only a matter of time before someone figures out where I live. If you do know where I live, feel free to drop pizza around anytime. I honestly won't complain. What was the worst time you did a magic trick? There was a horrific time where I had a big banner prediction for a word out of a newspaper. I do a big trick with newspapers, and I got that wrong, and the banner came down. Wrong word. Horrifying. If you could hold any magic show anywhere in the world, where would it be? You followed since I had 4,000 followers. Oh, thank you, Ben. Well, Ben, it would probably be in Las Vegas. I would love to have a Las Vegas show one day. That would be cool. Anyway, that pretty much wraps up the Q&A, guys. I know this has just been a Q&A video. Some of you guys wanted to get to know me. Look, here's the deal. I'm going to be uploading 3 times a week. I've been sleeping on YouTube for far too long. I want to get to know you guys on here, so do me a favor. If you have a friend that watches my TikToks, please tell them to come check out this channel. Leave a subscribe. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because we're posting 3 times a week. I'm still figuring out the schedule. If you're here from TikTok, hi. Thank you so much again for 2 million followers. Alright guys, I gotta work on how I'm gonna end these videos. All that's gonna come with time. But look, from me to you, sending love and magic. See you next time. Bye.